What is going on, guys? Levi the Tool Guy here, back at you with another video. I know it's been a long freaking time since I made a video, but I'm back again. Just been super crazy busy. I just have not had the time to make a video between stocking the truck, running my route, just tons of stuff going on. We recently had a rally about a month ago. Actually, it's been about 2 months ago now. Time flies, and just a ton of stuff going on, so I just have not had the time to make a video, but here I am back again to make another video. So today I am going to show you guys the truck. I have completely rearranged the truck. As I said in the last video, I love to change things up constantly, so I completely rearranged the truck, got a lot more inventory in here, so I'm going to show you guys that. And I'm also going to go over if you guys don't have a Cornwell dealer, or you have a Cornwell dealer and you're like, you don't really know what to look at when you're on the truck, I'm going to show you some things that I sell frequently, some of the probably like the top 10 things that I sell constantly on the truck, that I can hardly keep in stock on the shelves because they just fly off the shelf. So I'm going to show you the truck and that, and we'll get right into the video. Here we go. Alright guys, so first off, I have completely rearranged the truck. I have started to use my front and been using the crap out of Velcro, as you can see, as of lately. So I've been putting a lot of Lyle tools, and the reason I did this was because a lot of customers, sometimes they would say, hey, look, do you have this specialty tool? And I would say no. So to help me to not lose a sale, because another truck will have it on it, have the product on their truck, I wanted to make sure that I had it at the time that somebody would ask for it. So some of the stuff up here kind of sits up here for quite some time, some of it, but you know, at least I have it on the truck. So like I said, a lot of Lyle stuff, and when somebody takes something off, I'll usually replace it with something else, or if it's something that I know is going to move pretty quick or fairly quick, I will put it back up there, reorder it. So just tons of stuff up in here. Got some wrench displays, or wrench racks. I've got a bunch of Lyle stuff, some magnets, ton of Lyle stuff. Good to have those specialty tools on the truck, like I said, so when somebody asks for it, you have it. And more Lyle stuff. And I'm also doing a shotgun giveaway as of currently, 12 gauge Stevens shotgun. Not the best shotgun in the world, but you could win it for free right now. Basically, I do. If you spend $50, you get entered in to win. And then moving down here, I had this was a rally deal. So Milwaukee was doing, like, it was called like a loadout deal or something like that, where you bought a lot of their stuff that isn't their battery powered stuff, like tape measures and whatnot. And I got a deal on them. So I got some shirts up here, Milwaukee shirts. I got my Zippos as per usual. I got some scrapers in there, little mini scrapers. They're real cheap, like $3. All the Milwaukee tape measures, a bunch of different kinds, magnetic, 17-inch reach and the 12-inch reach. Got Milwaukee cups and a ton of Milwaukee knives back there. I got these lighter holders. I can't remember who makes those, but they're kind of neat. They've got like a little knife inside of them that you can flip out, and you can stick your lighter in there as well. Like I said before, I like to use my front area just for that kind of fun stuff. So when people are coming and going, they can just grab it off the shelf and say, hey, add this onto my account. And I'll say, yes, sir. A couple other Lyle tools down there. My little plug for my Instagram and Facebook down there. If you want to follow, I would appreciate it. And moving on, holy smokes, look at all that stuff. Changed up the shelving here. So I used to have 2 shelves up top. I've got one up there now that you can't even see because I use all my hooks and stuff to display like gloves and stuff like that. But I keep it up there for like some stuff that if somebody asks for it, I'll be like, oh yeah, I do have that, but I don't really have room to display it, so I'll just throw it up there. And then I use this for my main shelf. And the reason I pulled those shelves off of, like I said, I've been doing a lot of Velcro stuff lately. So you couldn't believe it, more Lyle stuff, it's crazy. Lyle stuff, and then I got some magnetic wrench holders. These are sweet. So this is going to be actually on my top 10 here, but Easy Red makes these. Super strong magnet on them, and then they're magnetic inside where the wrenches go, and they are perfect for putting on the side of like of your lift, if you're doing alignments or something like that. It's perfect to put on your alignment rack. stick it there, and then you got your full set of wrenches right there that you can just grab it. They're really nice, and they're flexible, which is sweet. I'll just show you here real quick. It's cool because you can put them down there, and you can have a full set of wrenches on there, and literally you can lift it up right like that, and none of the wrenches fall out or anything. They're fantastic. You can just pick it up, carry it around with you. They are really cool. And then Easy Red also came out with these, which is the same deal, but for sockets, 3/8 drive. They're still waiting on the 1/2 inch and the 1/4 inch. I kind of doubt they're going to come out with 1/2 inch, because I don't think, because if you put a deep socket on this, it'll hold it, but not super well. So I think 1/2 inch is going to be too much weight for them, but still very nifty, strong magnet on them. Very cool. And then I've got some ink saw pens over here, a couple other things. Usually I keep my more fun stuff that I can't fit up in the front, like knives and batons, switchblades. Another new product we just came out. These are made by Redback. The best socks you will ever wear in your entire life, bamboo socks. They're awesome. They come in a bunch of different styles, colors. Super awesome socks, and they are proudly made in the USA. Super comfortable socks. I always tell my customers, I'm like, it's so stupid for me to say this, but they seriously are the best socks I have ever freaking worn. Like, super comfortable, wick away moisture. I just can't say enough good things about them. They are fantastic socks. Little long pick set that I got on sale, not much to say there. Lyle. Then I've got some so these are flip sockets with a wheel protector on them. Your common sizes 17, 19, 21, 22. They've been a really hot seller for me as well. Very good product on sale right now for $59. Fun little thing here, 10mm socket set. All 10mm in there are Blue Power brand. They're on a killer deal too, $219, usually on sale for $99 hairs. Cannot beat that. And then so you got swivels in there and chrome, and impact. You have magnetic sockets in there. Oh, that's not a magnetic. Somewhere there's a magnetic in here. Somewhere. There it is. Magnetic socket. Pretty much everything you could imagine. Deep, shallow, and impact and chrome for 99 bucks. Not a bad deal there. I will touch base on this later because it has been a super hot seller. I'm going to go over it on my top 10 made by Vim. Awesome seat there. I will go over that here in a minute. Bunch of other stuff. Keep utilizing that back shelf there, as you can see. Milwaukee chainsaw there. Flexzillas over here. Got the water hose. These things are sweet. I've been using them for my own personal use at my house, and I will never use another hose again. They are awesome. Also use them on my air as well, but the water hose is sweet too. These are made by Vim. These are really cool as well. Little bit ratchets. Low profile. Put the sockets in there, except these are e-Torx. They make one with sockets, but these are e-Torx, and then you also have your regular Torx, tamper-proof Torx, all fit into this little mini ratchet. Very cool product. Perfect for motorcycles or smaller stuff. Like, you can put it in your saddlebags or whatever, ride around with it, and if you ever need something stupid, you know, something you need to do out on the road, it's right there. You got it. Very cool. Got a little light there, a couple other random things back here. Hat and knife combos, those are pretty neat. We got those on sale right now for dirt cheap. They're like 18 bucks for a hat and knife combo. Hey, 84-inch platinum. Got it in here right now, baby. Look at that. That is in our atomic orange. Very cool color. I don't know if the camera will really... Yeah, you can kind of see there. It's got some flake in it. Looks very cool. 84 inches long, 30 inches deep with a power drawer, baby. Woo! Yeah, very cool box. All US made, all made out in Ohio for those that do not know. These are very good boxes. I completely stand behind them. Great boxes. Very comparable to the Snap-on Epic, but in my opinion, a much better value for the cost. Something else I really like about our drawers is that we actually have a, you know, Snap-on has the slide for their KRLs and stuff. It's like the slide latch. And then the Epics, the whole handle lifts up, which I kind of like it, but I'm not a huge fan on it. I still say that our latch mechanism is one of the best. It's so simple. You can't open it without, it's not like the detents or anything like you get on your Matco boxes. So you still have the push, but it's just literally one single latch underneath. like that, push straight up on it, and it pulls out. Very, very easy. I got some stuff in there for customers right now. So yeah, great boxes here. So moving on, we have over here an insane amount of stuff. Bunch of stuff on the hooks up here. Won't go over that too much. Got the Milwaukee trimmer here. Been keeping those. It's getting summer right now. It's we are currently at the end of May. Man, time flies. So I've been keeping these on stock. They've been selling like hotcakes. Up in the top row, I have all my bits. I changed it up. They used to be down here. Now I moved them up top because I started getting so many. Bits. Got some hole saws there. Triple squares on a freaking crazy deal. 99 bucks regularly. They're on sale right now for $49. I've actually been blowing them out for $39. Killer deal. Yeah, just bits up there. Not a lot to say. Moving down, got your extensions. Killer deal on some wobble extensions, 1/2-inch 3/8 and quarter drive for 139 bucks. Smoking deal. These are those are Blue Power, by the way. These are our US line, so these are made out in Ohio. That's another extension set there, all 1/2-inch drive chrome. That's going to be on my top 10. I saw a ton of these. I'll go over that. It's a magnetic spark plug socket set. Extra deeps. These are cool. So these go 4 through 15 with a 5.5 with no skips. Extra deep sockets. Really nice. It's kind of weird that they're 1/4 inch. A lot of people complain about that, but some people like it. I personally think that 1/4 inch is kind of a good move. I would rather have 1/4 inch than 3/8 on extra deeps, but they're really nice when you don't want to throw an extension on or something. You can just grab these, go to town on it. Also good for spark plugs. Just an all-around good extra deep socket on sale right now for $155, usually 259 bucks, so that's a steal. Regular 1/2-inch drive chrome sockets and our Blue Power. These are really cool. So these are multi-drive sockets. They work on 6-point, 12-point E-Torques, and they'll also work on I think it's like 90% of rounded fasteners. So you can see there, it almost looks like a 12-point, but they kind of have some bite to them. So if you stick your finger in there, they're almost like sharp in a weird way. So if you have a rounded out bolt, it'll grip right onto it, rip it right off. They're sweet. This set goes through 10 through 24. It's a 1/2-inch drive set. They were doing an insane deal on these because that set usually goes for 489 bucks. I got them marked down to 199 bucks, so it's a pretty good deal. Moving on down to wrenches. These unfortunately are a discontinued wrench now, but they were our flip style wrenches. I bought the last, not the last 2 sets, but right before they discontinued them, I bought a couple sets because I really liked these. 72 teeth design, and then this is the metric set 8 to 19. They also have like our, I guess I can't really call it flank drive because that's Snap-on's thing, but they do have like a bite to them inside of them as well. There's another set back there I bought too. Stubby set, that was on sale, so I bought it. Ratcheting set, US made wrenches. Look at that, baby. Hard to get these in right now, unfortunately, with how our product line has been. In our Ohio made stuff, it's been really back ordered. If anybody has a Cornwell dealer, they'll know this because we used to put them in our flyers all the time for our Ohio made stuff. In the past, I want to say 9 months, we haven't put any in there. So the reason is just, it's, you know, how it is everywhere. The workforce, it's hard to find workers, and shortage on supplies. So pretty much everything US line we've been selling at list. But good news is, when I was out at Raleigh, they were doing a deal on these. So it's the super set, goes 8 to 19 metric. They were usually $464. At least it's a little bit of a sale. We got them for $399 on sale right now. So not the best deal in the world, but not horrible either. I'm happy that at least I could get some US stuff on sale right now. Very, very good wrenches, I will say. You got 4 points of contact on these. They're a little bit different because usually you'll notice this too as I'm holding it. Most wrenches, the open end shape is pointed the opposite way. We point it the other way around, which I have found in most instances is actually pretty nice. But to each their own. Everybody has a different point of view on that stuff. So yeah, great wrenches. Trying to make this quick. Sorry, I know I got a ton of stuff to go over here. So double box ratcheting wrenches. These are, again, one of my top sellers. I'll go over those in a minute. Crow's feet, Ohio made. Had these sitting on the shelf forever. I need to get rid of them, but people, when somebody needs a set of crow's feet, they need it. They're not really buying an extra set, so I just have them just in case somebody needs them. Double box ratcheting wrenches, Blue Power brand. Those are on a really good deal. I think they're like 300 bucks, usually on sale right now for like 150 bucks. They're a killer deal. Flex head ratcheting wrenches, some more double boxes. Just our Blue Power brand regular wrenches. These are good for somebody that's just getting into being a mechanic or whatever. They're a cheaper line, but they still carry a lifetime warranty. This is a standard set 1/4 inch up to 1 inch for 199 bucks. Not too hateful. And then I got some angle wrenches back there as well. Moving on to the bottom, this is my like diagnostic and like my power probes and stuff. So I've got 2 different power probes here. Everybody's got a power probe or should have a power probe. If you don't, get one immediately. They save a ton of time. They're very nice. Got 2 different ones there. Got a test lead set. One of the most bang for your buck scan tools out there. CP the Tool Addict will tell you this as well. They are, for what you can do with them, for like around 400, 500 bucks, they are fantastic. Really, really good scan tool. That's the MX808. Fantastic scan tool. I recommend if you are at a shop and you just need a basic, like your regular good scan tool, that's what you should go for. Don't go spending $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 on something extremely, expensive. This is the way to go. So moving on, I got some AC gauges, panic clip. This is where I move into my body section. Don't have a ton of stuff down here right now, but some clip removers, Wi-Fi boroscope. I actually really like these. So far I've had really good luck with them, selling them and using my personal one, waterproof. They've held up really, really well. Trip tool kits. They were doing a deal out at Rally on these body hammers, so I bought a set of these made by, I'm blanking on who, shoot, I cannot remember who makes these for us, but great US made body hammers. It's a 4-piece set on sale for $279. Get $100 off. Don't look back there. It's a mess right now. I gotta put these waters in my fridge, and mess. It's a mess. Bunch of stuff on the floor here. I've got a jump starter, 12-volt jump starter. You want me to be completely honest with you, that's a rebranded JNC. Hate to say it, but I'm telling you now, that's a rebranded JNC. And then I've got, what do I have here? Oh, trimmer kits. Yeah, got a second trimmer kit just in case, because they've been selling like crazy, like I said. So I just started stocking these. These are Porticool. When I was out at Rally, I talked to the owner out there, and he was a really, really cool guy. All their products are made in the US. So basically what it is, it's an evaporator system. You put water into the system, brings up cold water and blows out cold air. So for a shop that doesn't have AC, these things are extremely ideal. Very, very nice, especially if you live in Pennsylvania, where it is currently 93 degrees tomorrow. It's going to be really hot. They're very nice. And then moving up here, carbide bits. I've got all displayed in a little acrylic case. Butane for when people need it. Sorry if you're getting some air in the mic here. It's extremely hot, and I got the AC going. This is a 1200 CFM fan. Pretty much every company sells one. I believe we have them probably close to the cheapest for the main tool trucks between Macco and Snap One. Ours are on sale right now for 175 bucks, so it's not bad for the 1200 CFM. Almond lights, they were doing a killer deal on them, so I just bought like 3 or 4 of them. Got those sitting there. 18-piece disc brake caliper set. Should always have one of those as well. I've got a terminal tool back here made by Tool Aid. Not rebranded, as you can see. Macco. Sorry. What was that? I know Macco rebrands a lot of Tool Aid stuff. We do not. So the price is not bad on that, 134 bucks. I've got the Milwaukee pack out. I've got a ton of pack out stuff right now that isn't in here. I just did not have the room for it. Again, that was a rally deal they were doing. If I bought a whole bunch of stuff, I got it on a discount. But I did put this in here because I thought it was pretty neat. Fits onto your regular pack out. You've got 4 different lights. There's one on the back, 1 on the front, and then 2 on the side. Really nice if you're going out to a junkyard or working at night and you got your tools in your pack out, you can set that on top and you got a really bright light right onto your pack out. So magnets and mirrors, lifetime warranty on the mirrors. Isn't that unbelievable? Run that thing over the truck, you get a brand new one from me. Stinger 2020, couple just your regular boring Autel basic scan tool. This is where I keep all my lights and stuff. More lights. Streamlight's getting really low. I got to get some more. All I have is a 2020 right now in the wedge. By the way, the wedge, awesome light, made by Streamlight. They go up to 1,000 lumens if you put it on full blast there. Lifetime warranty. If you're gonna get these, if you have a Cornwell truck, buy them off the Cornwell truck, because I know Snap-on charges like $160 or something. Matco's around the same price. We got them for like $115, so I think we have them the cheapest out of everybody. I think that's right. It's either $109 or $115, something like that. Up here, top shelf, I keep all my sunglasses and a couple other random stuff that I don't care about displaying because it's just up there. Most of the glasses are in my display anyways. More lights, Streamlight stuff, pen lights, pocket mates, random vice grips from Milwaukee up there. And then moving to my back wall, I really changed this up. It used to be all Lyle stuff. I moved most of that to the front. Now I got a couple of displays. CRKT knife display, it's all CRKT. Bottom display is my cheaper knives, throwing knives. That's a switchblade there, and then Schrades, Kershaw. And then these are, I always forget who these are made by. They have her name on it, but I can't remember what company makes them, but they're cheap. This whole display is anywhere between 10 up to like $35. So they're a lot cheaper. Vin made this really cool display for our mag rails. These are very, very cool. Great option for socket organizers. They are extremely strong magnets. And then you put these little pegs on them right here, and then you can just put your sockets right on there. Personally, for me, I don't even use these pegs. I just stick my sockets straight onto the magnet and they hold perfectly fine because it's such a strong magnet. A couple different sizes. Nice little display there. Spy display. These are like my more expensive sunglasses. They vary anywhere between 90 up to all the way up to like $180. Lifetime warranty. And then I just got these Tifosis. Talking to the owner of the company out at Raleigh again, really good guy. Cheaper, but they still make polarized lenses and stuff. They're still a great glasses brand. So I got that, and then just some Milwaukee knives and a couple other random things that I couldn't fit up towards the front, Lyle stuff and whatnot. Doing a killer deal on sockets as always. We always do, well, not always, but when we do a good deal on our Blue Power socket sets, I buy as many sets as I possibly can and then keep them because they're on sale right now for like $30 or $40 per set. It's a really, really good deal. And they're full sets. Like the standard go 1/4 inch up to 1 inch, and the metric goes 7 to 19 with no skips. For $40, you really cannot beat it. Just that deep set, I was looking online the other day, the deep impacts I think are like $130 list. So it's a really good deal. We're going to start up top here. Welding helmets, welding face mask, bunch of socket organizers and wrench organizers, stuff like that. Hooks and stuff up here. Couple more diagnostic stuff, Power Pro temp kits. These are really, really nice if you do any kind of AC work. Die grinder, got those on a special. It's the CP has told me that he really likes these as well, or has said in his videos he really likes these. Are the gearless die grinders. I personally haven't used them, but I've heard all good things about them. They're gearless, they freaking rip. And when they go on sale, you get both of them for like $130. It's a awesome freaking deal. Impact gun 3/8 that I got on sale right now. Parts tray, magnetic parts tray, grease gun, just random stuff like that. Going down, punches. Lyle battery holder there. I don't know why that's in there. These punches are all made out in Ohio as well. Not the automatic punches, but all these over here, Ohio made. Lifetime warranty, great punches. And then I have the Lyle pick fork sets over here. They're good to have. Moving on to my air tool display, which really does not move or change very often because everybody's buying Milwaukee now. But I think air stuff does have a time and place, and I do think that everybody should have air-powered stuff. I still don't think cordless is quite up to the game of pneumatic stuff, but that's just my opinion. So a couple 3/8 guns, 3/8 stubby, half-inch, 1,450 foot-pounds out of that big dog. Air drills, air ratchets, die grinder, single by itself, couple grinders, all that good stuff. Moving down to the most popular section, probably got the Milwaukee section. I have a little 3/8 toolkit from them. I don't know why I have that. I don't know where it came from. Freaking best battery powered tool I think I've ever gotten. It is a compressor, tiny little compressor. 12-volt batteries fit right up to it. Goes up to like 120 psi for that tiny little thing. They are sweet. I carry it around with me wherever I go. Use it for my four-wheelers. I use it for my cars, whatever it might be. I throw one in my car before I go on a trip. Saved me already 4 or 5 times with that thing. They're sweet. I have, I'm sorry, the part number on that, by the way, is a 247520 if you're looking for it. They just came out with an 18-volt one as well. I actually haven't gotten one on the truck yet. I probably should. I think that one, the 18-volt, goes up to like 150 psi or something. Just added these over here. Well, actually, you guys haven't seen this, but I completely changed up my Milwaukee section. So instead of putting them, I think I was putting them all up here before, I actually got these little displays for the bottom so I can display them nice and neat. Makes it look a lot nicer. So I just added these today actually because I was running out of room. Got the 3/8, got the 3/8 right angle, 3/8 brushed version that I got for really cheap right now. Right angle drill, all the good stuff. 2767, most popular half-inch gun, battery powered, I think, out there in the game right now. 1,400 foot-pounds, that thing rips. Drill, yeah, all the good stuff you can see. Ratchets. I've been mostly stocking, they make the fatter head that has more torque. I've been stocking the high-speed versions. I think they've been more popular, and honestly, I like them a little bit more because when you're using an air ratchet or a regular ratchet, you don't really need a ton of torque because you're usually breaking, if it's a tight bolt, you're breaking it loose first, and then you're ratcheting it off. So I think the high speeds are a better value and a better tool, personally. These little compact vacuums have been selling really good for me. I get them for dirt cheap. I'm selling for like 80 bucks. And then I've got all the battery displays. I try to keep every battery in here. Got a 12-0, 8-0, 5-0, and then 2 3-0s back there right now. Paint pens, hammers, all US made. Just recently got high-vis, not super recently, but I think it was like 3 months ago, we got high-vis orange in a color for our hammers, so I was happy about that. 12-volt battery display. Moving down, I've got a 7-way puller. These things are sweet, or slide hammer. Also has the attachment for vice grips, which is like gold. If you know, you know. If you used them before, they are freaking awesome. I want to say right now for 169 bucks for all that stuff. Not a bad deal. I've got the Texas Twister. Somebody needs to buy this thing. It's been sitting on my truck forever. On sale right now for $225. I've got screwdrivers. Oh, I got the infamous 10-piece screwdrivers in finally. Been waiting on those forever. Still have sets on back order, but I got long Torx. I've got extra long screwdrivers with the old style handles that I actually miss. I really like those old square handles. Probably the last you're ever going to see of them right here. 64 bucks on sale for a 4-piece set. I got some Milwaukee vice grips back in here, just a big set on sale. Tap and die sets, nobody can get them in right now. We can, 269 bucks on sale right now. Actually, I might have got that price tag wrong. I think they're on sale for $199, I believe. All lifetime warranty. It's a full lifetime warranty set, so not bad. Then I just keep my Milwaukee boxes down here on the bottom. A bunch of used stuff. I will literally trade anything. I can't promise that I'm gonna give you much for it, but I will literally trade anything, even if it's junk. People like looking through junk, so just a couple random things. Little Blue Point scan tool there. Matco battery powered tool without a battery. That's why it's still sitting on here. Pack out vacuum down there. All my boxes, extra batteries. This is kind of new. We just came out with an Elite Series box. These things are just like a little, I'll show you here real quick. They're just a little like carry around box. They are US made, so we make them in the same facility we make all of our other boxes in. Made out in Ohio. Have your certificate right there. It shows it's authentic. Nice little US made carry around box. Not a bad deal. In our Elite Series, we also came out with a small little box as well. It's a 5-drawer box. It almost looks like a cart, but it's not like a flip top or anything. We introduced that as well as one of these, but it's got drawers, 2 drawers right here. So that is a new product. And yeah, I think I covered pretty much everything, I believe. Oh, I did the same thing last time, the last video. I forgot about the ceiling ratchets. Here's the bummer. We came out with a 120 tooth ratchet. Well, I just sold it on, what day is it today? Monday? I just sold it on Friday. So I do not have one in here. But I'm starting to get more and more of the new grips in here. So if anybody knows, these are old style grips with the square handles. And then these are the new style grips with a like tubular design. And then 3/8 drive. Like I said, I had the 120 tooth ratchet right here, but unfortunately do not have one in here right now. I got a bunch more coming that are on back order. Some stubbies. Couple Vim ratchets. These are cool. Fine tooth. These pop out as well and become a quarter drive or quarter inch. So you can put 1/4 inch bits inside of it as well. And then you also have the 1/4 inch anvil on them. They're neat. Couple 1/4 inch ratchets. Bunch of Nippex stuff down through here. Gotta love Nippex. Nippex makes some of the best pliers out there. I fully believe that. These things are sweet, made by Pliers. These are the VMP or the VT0018. They're a screw extraction pliers, so they have really sharp teeth inside. Almost like your twin grip from Nippex. But I honestly, personally think these are better than them. I will say that. I know I just said that Nippex makes the best pliers. Well, when it comes to screw extractors, these are sweet. Super sharp teeth inside. That will cut pennies with no problem. The cutter side, great plier there. Got the snap ring pliers. Got all the big boy pliers up here down to the little boys. Cutters. These things are awesome. These are literally like mini bolt cutters. They will cut through freaking anything. Flush cuts. And then just little things over here. Tire valve stuff. Vice grips. Some actual vice grip brand. Some Milwaukee. Depends what I can really get in because Irwin is back ordered big time. Some more pliers. These are our brand, made by, I believe these are made by Vice Grip as well. Yes, they are made by Vice Grip. And they are US made for a cheaper price point. They're not bad price point on that stuff. 2 pry bars. And then this is just like specialty stuff. All through here. Some strippers, wire crimpers, some funnels. Mueller Quetz, by the way, makes some fantastic tools. I met them out at Raleigh and ordered a bunch of stuff from them. Still waiting on that stuff, unfortunately. But this is a wrench extender. The nice part about this is it has a 1/2-inch drive, I think, on the other end, so you can even stick a ratchet on that and get even more power out of it. They are really nice. And then I just got some oil filter pliers in the bottom, and then over here I have some air hammer bits as well. So okay, wow, that was a lot to go through. I'm gonna have to cut that video down a little bit because it was so freaking long. Thank you guys for watching. I seriously appreciate all your comments, all the likes. I want to give a big shout out to CP the Tool Addict for all of his support for my channel. I really do appreciate him. Really good guy. As some of you may know or may have heard, he was actually the reason that I kind of got in with Cornwell and started with Cornwell and started being a tool dealer, because I was kind of on the fence with it. And when I watched his videos, he actually, you know, kind of went over a lot of the products and stuff like that. And he was a Mac dealer before, so he kind of talked about what it was like as well being a dealer. And it was great to hear from him and from another guy that I could kind of relate to. So I just want to give a huge shout out to him. And he's definitely, with him giving me shout outs, I know a lot of you guys have come from his channel. So I really appreciate you guys, really appreciate him. I hope you guys have a great night, and I'll see you in the next video. And I promise I will post another video hopefully within the next month, instead of like 6 months what it's been so far. So thank you guys, have a good one.